Junior, she's going to kick your butt. She's going to put you in your place. Freaking kids. YouTube, how's it going? Rob, Chicken Ranch Homestead. Windy day. A little bit of haze in the air. We're under orange alert or red alert for air pollution due to the Canadian wildfires. Where I'm at, it's not as bad. You kind of see it off in the distance north. But up by my work, you can see it. Which I work about 45 minutes north. But out in the pasture, and we're going to talk about a couple things that I'm thinking about, and we'll go from there. Well, these guys are being this pack down, so they're waiting for the next one. As you can see, it's very dry. Very, very dry. So we've had about 20 days with no rain whatsoever. It started to sprinkle this morning, stopped immediately. I was kind of hoping for at least something, at least wet the ground. But it's so dry here right now, it's starting to crack. Like the pasture is cracking. So darn dry. So I'm trying to leave as much length on everything as I can right now, but still feed those guys, well, those girls more than anything. But we're having an issue with an invasive grass. What I have is a whole lot of velvet grass. Well, you can see here some of this, well, most of that's velvet grass. There is some clover down there, but the sheep won't eat it. It's actually not that good for them. From what I've read, some animals will die from it. But here's a good chunk of it. Right there, you can see like it looks a little velvety. A little bit on the purple side. It's throughout my whole pasture. It's everywhere. And they won't eat it. So like when you're walking past their pack, you see all that high stuff. That's all velvet grass. They won't eat it. I found a piece of alfalfa. But it's pretty bad. And with it being so dry, I have not been able to recover from this winter at all. Where I kept them this winter, the very front of the west side of the pasture is still barren wasteland. Now, I went over this a lot with my harrow, my drag harrow, and had all nice and fine. And I put seed over it, and it stopped raining. And now the seed took off. It should have taken off. Yeah, I probably could put it in a little bit deeper, but I'll show you this. It's literally cracked. It's cracked everywhere. It's bad. Looks like rain, but it ain't. That's to the north. You don't see too much of a wildfire haze. But it's pretty bad, and it's pretty dry, and we're supposed to have rain hopefully this weekend. I don't know if it's going to happen. I have no faith in weather right now. All through winter, it just rained. Rain, a little bit of snow. Always a muddy mess. It was just sloppy as can be. We couldn't keep the pens clean at all because it was just so muddy, so raining. Never really freezing for a long period of time. Now we have absolute drought. I watch a couple other people on the tube and they talk about drought and whatever, and I see it. I really do. And that's another thing we have to talk about. So the other thing we have to talk about is my well. Well, it's a hand dug well, 30 some odd feet deep, maybe a little bit more. It stopped pumping water pretty much. There's still some water, not much. I have to time it, and if I run it too much, we get nothing. We just get air in it, and we can never build up pressure. I can't get more than like 25 psi from the jet pump. Now, there's probably something wrong with the foot down in the well, but at the same time, one guy came out and said, you're just going to keep running into this problem. So the best thing to do is dig a new well or put a submersible pump in. Well, call around, see what this guy wants. Essentially, it looks like we're digging a new well. So in 4 to 6 weeks, I should have a company out here with a well drilling rig, and we're going to drill down anywhere from 75 to 105 feet deep, see what we get. Hopefully no farther. Put a submersible pump in, more water pressure, better for the house, better for everyone, and hopefully get some water again. Well, they all came running over here when I started moving the fence. They're all excited because they think they're going to get new grass or something from me. Lambs are really grown up, the ones that are left. Dudes right there are Bert. And then Thumbelina's girls right there. And then we got a couple more over there. We got another boy right there. He's going to the processor hopefully soon, and Jenny and Junior are not getting along. Junior, what are you doing to her? She's not your kind. But yeah, so we gotta get that well, get that done. We'll get some content. I should have some special kind of content coming up soon. I just gotta get over to Ohio. That's all I'll say. I need to get to Ohio, and that should be taken care of. But things are going well, even though things aren't going well. We're surviving out here. I hope everyone's surviving where they're at. Hopefully, if you are in Canada, you're not amongst the wildfires. If you are, I wish you the best and stay safe. And we should be having some lamb births this October because Junior was breeding some of the big girls that came in earlier this year. So we should have some fall lambs and firewood coming soon. I really hope so. All right. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And we're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. I really don't do Instagram, but we are on there. We do have a TikTok. Really don't do much of that. But Facebook has a little bit of viewage and update every now and then. So find us there. Till then, I'll see you again. Talk to you later. Bye.